NDSU linebacker James Kaczor ahead of Saturday's showdown with UND, and had a big good challenge last week with Southern Illinois. Some good receivers, good quarterback in Baker. Look at that offense. Where does it rank with some of the ones you've seen so far?
Yeah, Southern was a really solid team, really good offense, skilled players at the receiver, running backs. Nick Baker's a playmaker. Definitely one of the top offenses we face this year.
With Baker, was it kind of a challenge in case he did get out of the pocket, try to extend plays? How do you try to limit him as much as you can?
Yeah, I mean he has a unique ability to extend plays with his feet and with his arm. So the best thing we can do is contain him and stick on guys in coverage.
Defensively, it seemed like a gradual progression from week to week, especially in the linebacker core where you were maybe one of the, maybe the stability wasn't there compared to other positions on the squad, but with a lot of changes and things around you and guys getting healthy and such, do you feel like that the defense is just kind of making steps every week?
Yeah, I think we're making strides each week and getting guys more experience, and there's a bunch of guys on the defensive side of the ball that are hungry to get better, and I think we're doing that each week.
You're getting Cole a few snaps back, and you're kind of getting some guys, but you're kind of getting some pieces back in. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I mean, it's really helpful to have a player like Cole back and just building chemistry as the defense as a whole, and as the season progresses, just getting better each week.
You come in with UND here, and they've got a lot of offensive weapons. We'll start with Tommy Schuster for one. Does he have some things, like some capabilities like a Nick Baker? But what have you seen on him on tape?
Yeah, he's a really solid player. I think one of his best attributes is he's just a winner. He knows where to put the ball, where he needs to be, how to win games, and so we're going to have to just try to rattle his cage a little bit.
Okay. How about some of the receivers, running backs? What do you expect from them?
Yeah, they're solid all around. They got a couple really good backs. UNI transfer. They got Garrett Magg at receiver. He's been solid for feels like a long time for them. So they got good players all around.
And they come in too, where you guys, kind of week to week, but you got to kind of be thinking about the postseason. Trying to get a first round bye, maybe trade that week to try and get healthy, and just kind of going through the process.
Yeah, this is a big game because it's the next game. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to sit here and say there's not some more things on the line. No. So hopefully that adds a little extra edge for us, a little extra motivation for the week, and putting in a little extra work, and hopefully a little bit more on Saturday.
Maybe for you, South Dakota State obviously is a big rivalry. Where does with the in-state thing with UND, where does that fit in your mind? Yeah,
it's extremely important to me and this school and this state and this program as well. It's big rivalry game, and we want to come out on top.
You come in kind of the senior lead in this crew. Has it been challenging at times this season with just a lot of the faces around you?
These guys make it easy. Being the leader, though, is always challenging. You're not going to be the most liked guy. Sometimes you got to say things that are hard to say. Yep. But this season, it's been so much fun to be able to step into that role and lead the linebacker room and help lead the defense. And I'm really excited with where we're at.
You go back when you were younger and guys had to say things you probably didn't like or appreciate as well. Do you kind of take that into account now?
Yeah, for sure. This program's built on older players pouring into younger players, and I had guys do that in my career with Robbie Grimsley, James Hendricks, guys like that who were pouring into me, and now I'm trying to do the same thing back to these younger guys.
Has there been a game where you kind of felt like the defense has turned the corner, or is that to be determined yet?
I would say to be determined. We're working on it and getting better each week.
All right, James, appreciate it, and best of luck. Should be fun this Saturday.
Yep, thanks for having me on the show.